Now, whilst most coronavirus restrictions have been eased in Wales, as we've been hearing, a charity says that many older people here have lost their confidence in going out and are lonely. Age Cymru says it urgently needs more volunteers to support isolated elderly people. Felicity Ann Smith lost her husband during the pandemic and says she wouldn't have been able to cope without the help of volunteers. Kelsey Redmore reports.
Enjoying a weekly catch-up together, Felicity and Natalie have helped each other in more ways than you can imagine. And they formed a lifelong friendship as a result. After her husband passed away during the pandemic, Felicity reached out for help after feeling lonely.
It did make lockdown that much harder. There's no one to share your meals with, and you go out shopping, you come back and they're not there.
Age Cymru put Felicity in touch with a volunteer who said they'd be happy to have a chat. And Natalie answered the call. Natalie's cancer treatment had ended just as the pandemic started, and she too was at home.
I applied to be a telephone befriender. Initially it was a case of phoning Felicity, introducing myself, and it's kind of gone from there. We arranged a day each week that would suit her and myself, and I would phone her each week.
Once lockdown restrictions started to ease and both Felicity and Natalie had had both of their jabs, the pair started to meet up.
We're getting out every week. It's not just a visit in her house. It's like, where should we go next week? So, and it's nice for both of us because I've now, got somebody that I can chat to and take out, and that it's making me feel that's positive and doing something worthwhile. But also, Felicity really benefits from it.
Knowing Natalie and going out with Nat, I really enjoyed that and hope we can do a lot more together.
It's not just the older person that gets so much out of it, actually the volunteer does too. And if you're going through a rough time yourself as a person, actually giving something back to somebody else is really, really positive. And we just want to help so many more people. And many of our people that we are supporting, they haven't even got any friends or family close by.
Felicity and Natalie now share a special bond and a love of shopping.
We have a lot of banter together, and we go around and have coffee and cake and maybe do a bit of shopping or wherever she fancies going, and she's actually showing me some places that I haven't been to. So yeah, it's working both ways.
We go to Ludlow and we look in the shops, and I probably say to her, go on, treat yourself. And she'll say, oh no, I mustn't do that. But she does, It's been very helpful to me, and I hope it's helped her, to have a bit of friendship together.
The pair are already planning where to meet up next week, and they hope they can inspire others to reach out if they need someone to talk to. Kelsey Redmore, ITV News.